Guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my face, girly. The allergy season has not been good to me. I have not been able to wear makeup for the life of me. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a Halloween decorate with me part 2. And we are not done decorating, girl. We still have lots more decorating to do. So I did go to the store. I went to Michael's and I found so many cute pink Halloween stuff, and also everything was 40% off. So I went in, so I'm going to share with you guys what I got, and then we're going to do like a little clean with me because my room is a mess from unpacking. I still haven't unpacked everything. So yeah, it's a lot, but we're just gonna do like a clean with me slash decorate with me slash haul, because I'm going to share with you guys what I found from Michael's. And I also went back to Big Lots and bought a few more decorations too, so that's what this video is going to be about. So I'm wearing, and you guys are going to be seeing me wearing orange a lot because spooky season, we love orange, girl. So I'm wearing an orange pink hoodie, and we've got the dogs here joining me. They're right, where they at? They're right there. Say hello, Sebastian. We got the doggies joining me. So let's go ahead and get started with this spooky video. If you're new here, hello, I am Charla, and we are going to be doing some spooky stuff today. So if you are into spooky season, girl, what is you doing? Subscribe to the channel and become a pink bestie. So let's get into it. Okay, so first thing that I found at Michael's was this gorgeous welcome sign, and it is gold with dripping blood on it. And I decided I'm going to put that on top of my vanity just because I felt like something was missing on top of the vanity. I wasn't feeling like only the butterflies there. I felt like it needed like something on top. So I think this sign will look super cute on top of the vanity, and then I will put the butterflies like around it or on top of the sign, you know. I feel like that would be super cute. I got a ton of things, you guys. I got this cute little bottle. It's like a little potion bottle. Oh my god, I need to blow my nose. I got a little potion bottle. I got another potion bottle. This one doesn't say anything on it. I thought it did for some reason. I got another potion bottle, and then I also got a mini cauldron. I was gonna use this to hold my beauty blender, but I don't know if I'm still gonna use it for that. Anyways, I don't know why it's not focusing. Focus. Okay, thank you. And then I also got some spiders. I have spiders on my mirror, as you can see there. I was going to put some spiders maybe on the mirror or maybe on the wall over here with the bats. But yeah, I also got these from Michael's. What else did we get? I also got this pumpkin light set. I got this at the dollar store. They have like a ton of cute things at the Family Dollar right by my house. So this was only $5, so I might hang this on my curtains or just hang it somewhere in the room. And then we got some Kit Kats because we're going to fill that cauldron that I was telling you guys about with these candies. And then I also got some black webs. I wanted to use this as a tablecloth for the coffee table, but I don't know if I'm going to need something else or if I'm going to need another one, but that's what I wanted to use it for. Got some more lights. I had gotten these a few weeks ago and I forgot that I bought them. These were from Big Lots. So yeah, I don't know what the difference is going to be with the dollar store ones and the Big Lot ones. These were like $15. These were not on sale, I don't think. So I'm hoping that these are really nice. They're so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on the floor because I can't be on my knees. Okay, we still have more. So I also got some mini lights. I was gonna put these on my purse shelves. I don't know if you guys remember, I did that for Christmas. I put the little Christmas lights around the shelves and they looked so beautiful. I wanted to do that again with Halloween lights, so I got a box of those. And then I also got some purple ones because I didn't know if I wanted to do orange lights or purple lights, so I just got both. Bowl originally was $30 and I was not going to pay $30 for this bowl, so it was 40% off. So I'm so happy that they had a lot of stuff after they put the sale. And it is just so cute and spooky. It has a little frogs at the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to put all the Halloween candy in here. And yeah, that is pretty much my haul. Oh, I also got some pillows. I think I'm gonna put one of those ghost pillows in the living room because I found these pillows and they were also on sale. They are so cute. This one says rest in peace, and then this one has this one has like the 3D bats on it, and it's black and pink. So I'm probably gonna put my gold pillows away. I'm going to put them in my closet and replace them with these pillows. But I thought those were super cute, so I went ahead and got those. This is how my room looks right now. It's pretty messy. I'm still unpacking and organizing, so that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. I also bought pink ribbon that we're going to be putting on the hats, because remember I told you guys I had pink ribbon on it last year, but I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm just going to put the pink ribbon back on because it looked super cute with the ribbon. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. And oh, also I'm planning to take cute pictures on my couch of my totes. I'm restocking this Friday, which if I post this video in time, it's gonna be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm restocking my Halloween totes. We've got the new pink witch themed tote, and then we have the cherry babe. I'm really surprised a lot of people are still wanting the cherry babe at this time of year. And then we've got the purple for all my purple lovers. So yeah, I'm getting ready to take some cute pictures on the couch of my totes so that I can post it on my Instagram. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys somewhere so you guys can watch me decorate the couch first, because I'm gonna take pictures of the totes. And yeah, let's see how much more spookier we can make this room, because to me it is not spooky enough. It's spooky, but could be more spookier. So bibbidi boppity boop, let's go. Here is the official tour of my spooky beauty room. So I have added so many more things that I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to start over here. Okay, so what did we add new over here? So I added better purple lights, because the ones I had on before, they were very dim, so you could hardly see them. So I got better purple lights to put on top of the garland. And then I also got this welcome sign that I got from Michael's. And I love that it's like dripping in blood. It makes it spooky. And I also added pink ribbon to the hats. It makes it look so cute and girly. And I also put my my witch's cape here on the side because it looks kind of like if you're hanging a robe, but you know, since we're in spooky season, it's like your little cape. So I thought that was super cute. And over here I added this coffee table. I got it from Amazon. I was expecting it to be way smaller for the price, and it ended up being like really big. So it was gonna go in front of the couch, but since it's super big, it's gonna go in the center of the room. So over here we just have a bowl full of candy and some spooky things. We've got little potion bottles with my perfume. I just thought that looked so cute. We've got some spooky mugs and the candle holder. Down here I have some more pumpkins, spooky books. This is my main book that I like to use every spooky season. And over here I switched out the picture frame. This used to have the Chanel bag on it. I put it over there by the purses. And I added this one. This is also from Michaels. This one says True Love Never Dies. I thought that was so cute. And I love that it has pink on it. And I also added some floating hats over here. And I also added the pink bows. I just think that looks so cute. And I also added some orange lights on the garland, just to give it a little bit extra. So I like how it looked, so cute. And I think this week they're gonna put the pink doors on, so you guys don't see my messy closet. And over here I also added this garland. This was kind of like a last minute, like I didn't even plan this, it just kind of worked out. So this is a pumpkin garland with lights. This was from the Family Dollar, and they're only $5 each, so I got 2 boxes. So this is how they look. I thought I was gonna hang it on my curtains at first, but I didn't have a long enough extension cord. So I was like, let me just throw them on my mirror. And they ended up looking super cute on my mirror. It's gonna look really cute for spooky selfies. And then over here I just added some more spell books, some spiders. I moved the flower box and put a skull. So it definitely looks more spooky. This is the outfit that I'm wearing for date night, so that's why I'm all dressed up. And then when I come back, I'm gonna do the spooky story. It's because I'm like running late right now. We're supposed to go on a dinner date, so when I come back we'll do the spooky story. But anyways, and last thing I added was this spider web. I think I got this from Amazon, and it comes with a spider. I thought it looked cute to put there in the corner because it looked kind of empty there. And I also added some pumpkins, some pumpkin decor over here. And over here I added some sticky bats to the You're Like Really Pretty sign. And then I also added some floating hats there. I was gonna add the pink ribbon, but I ran out, so I had to get some more. But yeah, I also added some hats over there. And there is Sebastian with his little Hocus Pocus sweater. He goes perfect with the beauty room. So yeah, that is everything that I updated. And oh my god, I just love the way this is gonna look for selfies. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I updated for the beauty room. This is the official beauty room tour. So I'm gonna go eat dinner with my hubby, and then we will come back and do a spooky story time. So yeah, I will see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so we are now back, and we are going to get into the spooky story time. So every year for Halloween I'll do like a little spooky series where I tell scary stories at the end, things that actually happened to me, and just spooky things in general. So let's get into this spooky story time. First, I want to add something new into the spooky series. I want to recommend you guys good movies to watch for the month of October, like perfect movies. Nothing scary, just like nostalgic movies that are perfect to watch in the month of October. So the movie that I've been watching non-stop, like literally I could watch it every single day, it's called Teen Witch, and I watch it on YouTube. It's free for me to watch. I'm not sure if it's because I have YouTube Red or if it is actually free to watch on YouTube. But if they make you rent it, it's like maybe $2 to rent, but it's called Teen Witch. This is what the cover photo looks like, because I don't know how many movies are called Teen Witch. This is what the cover of the movie is called. And you guys, this is such an old movie. It came out in 1989, so like since way before I was born. I was born in 93. But it is like the perfect movie to watch in the month of October, and it's not scary. It's just about a girl who discovers that she's a witch at the age of 16, I believe. So I can literally watch that every day, so I recommend you guys to watch that movie if you have not seen it. And I kind of want to tell you guys a story that kind of like is similar to the movie, like that actually happened to me, and I feel like I could relate a lot with that movie. It's probably why I like it so much, and it kind of gives me like, am I a witch type of vibe. So anyway, so I'm gonna tell you guys, lately this past year I feel like I have been able to control certain things in my life and make certain things happen in my life, which I find it like creepy and good at the same time. And I'm gonna give you guys like a ton of examples, because I just feel like it's too many things that are happening that it's like not a coincidence, and I just feel like it's something I have to tell you guys. It's been happening to me this past year. So the first things that have been happening, like just like random things that I'm like, oh, it's a coincidence. So I'll be thinking about somebody that I haven't seen in a while. Like an example, my brother. I haven't, like, there was a time where I went like 2 or 3 weeks without talking to him, you know, because he works a lot, I work, so we just sometimes we go a while without talking. And I remember I was driving home from the gym and I was thinking about him, and I'm like, man, like I haven't talked to him in a while. And literally, I kid you not even 5 minutes after I'm thinking about him, he calls me. And he's like, oh, I just wanted to call you because I haven't like talked to you in a long time. And I'm like, that is so weird. I was literally just thinking about you, which I thought, okay, this is it's probably a coincidence. But it's weird because it happens a lot. Like I'll be thinking about my husband too. He'll be working all day, and sometimes we go the whole day without talking because he's busy working, I'm busy working. And I'll just start thinking about him like, oh, I wonder how his day is going, or I haven't talked to him all day. Literally not even 10 minutes later, he'll call me, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And it's so many times where those things have happened with different people where I'm just thinking about them, and either they call or they show up in a dream, or something happens with them, like, you know, good news, whatever. Like I'll just think about them and they'll just call me, and I'm like, wow, that is so crazy. So that was just something that I thought like, okay, maybe that's a coincidence, right? So then there's other instances where I'm thinking negatively, and it's like I make things worse for myself, or if I'm thinking positive things, good things end up happening. And that's why this past year I've really been focusing on myself and like just thinking as much as I can, thinking positive about myself, because it got so weird to where, like an example, I was outside of my house taking pictures of my car because my car seats are pink, so I love taking like a lot of pictures of my bags and stuff in my car. And so my neighbor across the street, she comes and talks to me because she sees me outside, and she's kind of just like, oh, hey, how are you, like what are you up to, or blah blah blah. And so I was kind of like annoyed, just because I didn't really know my neighbor enough for her to like just come over and be like, oh, what are you doing? So I was just kind of annoyed because I was trying to like get good pictures for my Instagram. And so I was thinking like negative. I was like, oh my god, like I hope nobody else comes over to the house. Like I'm so annoyed with people coming over and I'm trying to do something. I kid you not, a car comes and parks in front of my house, and they ask me if my house is for rent. They say that there was that they saw an ad on Facebook that my house was for rent, and I was like, no, what are you talking about? And this was before I moved, and I was like, no, what are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, I saw it on this Facebook post that your house was for rent. And I was like, no. They're like, this is the address, right? The address, that was my old address. I was like, yeah, the address is right, but it's not for rent. And so they left, and I was like, wow, how weird, because I didn't think like to ask for to look at the post. I was just like, no, like it's not for rent. And literally not even 5 minutes later, a second car pulls up. A second car, while I'm trying to take pictures of my car, a second car pulls up, and they ask the same question, if the house is for rent. And I'm like, what is going on? So I'm like, okay, can you show me the post on your phone? And so they try looking it up. They're like, yeah, it's here on my Facebook of who I was messaging. And they're trying to look for it on their phone, and they're like, oh, for some reason I can't find it. Like, it's not showing, but I was just messaging the person here, and they told me that this house was for rent. And I was like, what person? And they were trying to like show me the chat, and they could not find like the post. They couldn't find the person they were chatting with, but they were like, yeah, they're saying that this house is for rent. Like, they had no proof to show me like the post. So I was like, that is so strange. And so I called my mom, and I'm asking if she knows anything about this, and she's like, no, I don't know, like, if anybody, like, why would people be posting about that? And so I'm just like paranoid at this point. I'm like, what is going on? And then again, a third. So this is 3 times. Another car comes, and the same thing. It's a family. They ask if the house is for rent. They're trying to move in. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? And finally, they were able to find a post, and it was like a fake profile page showing that my house was for rent. And I was like, what is going on? But it's crazy because I was like so irritated, and I was like, oh, like, hopefully I don't want anybody coming to the house. I don't want anybody coming to the house. And me thinking negatively, like literally like within 5 minutes people were coming to my house, and I was like, is it me? Like, am I the drama? Like, am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. I was like, what is going on? So after that, I was like, I was seeing stuff on TikTok saying like, you know, you could secretly be a witch, or you could secretly like be manifesting things for yourself. And I was like, what is this? I've never like really like, you know, dived into the manifestation rabbit hole of like people saying like you can make things happen for yourself. You just have to put it out there to the universe. And I was like, what is going on? And they're also saying like you got to think positive about yourself to attract positive things. Like, you do attract what you put out. So that's why like this past year I've been going to the gym, taking care of myself, setting boundaries, literally just changing into a different person for the best. And I've just been literally bringing in so many good things have been happening in my life this year, which I'm super blessed. But it's just crazy how like you just wanting something good for yourself so bad, like you can make it happen if you just put it out there and speak it into existence. And another example was with my pastel bag that I told you guys. I had saw pictures of it, of the release of the sunrise pastel bag, and I was like, man, I really want one, but I know they're gonna be hard to get. So I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one of these bags. But I was like, no, you know what, I'm putting it out there, I'm speaking it into existence, I'm gonna get this bag. And so we went to Vegas for our anniversary, and I was like, I'm gonna get this bag, I'm gonna get this bag. And so the first day we go to the store, and they didn't have anything. They had like one bag. It was like the Tootsie Roll bag, but that's not the one that I wanted. So they only had one bag from the whole collection, and they're like, no, we don't have these bags. Like, they're hard to get. We don't know if we're gonna get these bags. It's just like random, whatever they send us, but we're not getting this bag, and we don't know if we're ever gonna get this bag. So I was kind of down, but then I was like, no, like I know I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it. Some like just putting positivity out there. And also at that time I was thinking negatively about another thing, which I'll swing around back, but I was just thinking positive, like I'm gonna get this bag, I'm gonna get this bag. And literally the next day we're going to the mall, but we have to pass the LV store to go like outside to go to the mall. And so as we're passing by, I'm looking in the window, and I'm like, I'm just gonna look in the window because I have a feeling like, what if the bag is there? And I look in the window, and I kid you not, the bag that I want, literally the only bag that I wanted, it was sitting right there. And I run in, and I tell them that is the bag that I want. Like, how come you told me yesterday y'all didn't have it? And they're like, oh, we just got it in this morning. We didn't know we were getting it. And I was like, dang, that's so crazy. If I wouldn't have passed the store, I would have never saw it. And I was like just in time to get it. Like, that bag came for me. So I was like, wow, this is so crazy. And also, like, with me thinking negatively was whenever I was making my tote bags with the Juicy logos, I was thinking negatively, like, someone's gonna report me because this is copyright and blah blah blah. And I was always like hoping but also thinking the worst, and then it ended up happening. So that's why now I'm like, okay, like, I need to stop thinking negative things for myself, because then I just make things worse, and I feel like I make it happen for myself. I truly believe that I have the power to make things happen, which I don't know if it's like wrong to say, but it feels like what's going on. So it's crazy. But anyways, so yeah, that's my little spooky story. I'm also going to give you guys a really spooky story, because I know you guys are like, we want the scary stories. So I want to talk to you guys about this story that I came across on TikTok. I'm gonna be telling you guys a lot of TikTok stories because I just see so many creepy things on there, and I'm like, ooh, but it's juicy to talk about. So I want to talk about this trend that was going across on TikTok. It was called red door, yellow door. I'm gonna look it up because it's been like a few months since people were talking about it. But it's about you and another person. You put that person into a trance, and I guess they're seeing themselves going through a red door, a yellow door, and they have to pick which door to go through. And if they see a man or a dark shadow, they're supposed to get out, because they could literally be stuck in their own mind. And there was a TikTok. I'm not gonna play the sound because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'm gonna play the TikTok so you guys can go search it up. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna play it with the sound because I don't want to get copyrighted, but here is what the TikTok looks like. If you guys want to go search it up, you just search in the search tab. I'm gonna zoom you guys in because I don't feel like scooting up. So you just search on the search tab of TikTok red door, yellow door, and so the caption says, this girl and her brother were playing red room, yellow room, and she didn't tell him that if you see this man that you would lose the game and you wouldn't wake up. She didn't think it would work. So she didn't tell her brother like the rules of the game. Like, she didn't tell him anything that he was gonna see or what he was supposed to do. She just put him in this trance. And it's really scary to hear the sound, so it's even scarier. But I'm just warning you guys, if y'all are gonna go watch it, don't watch it at night, because y'all are gonna be creeped out and not want to go to bed. So but yeah, so she's putting him into a trance, and she's telling him, what do you see, what door are you going through? If you see like a white light, like it's like good to go through that door. And if you go through a door and you see like a red door, not to go through it. And if you see a man and you see her, she's like crying because she hears him say, I see a man, and she's telling him to get out, like to wake up. And she starts crying because like he saw what she knew what was gonna happen, but she didn't tell him what he was gonna see or what he could have seen. So she knew then that the game was real. Like, literally you can get stuck inside your mind. And I feel like your brain can like open up doors to like the spiritual realm, and it's like if you keep going through that door and you see that man and you don't wake yourself up, you can be stuck in your own mind or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like that movie Get Out. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie Get Out, but it's where this lady puts this man in a trance so that she could steal his body, like put somebody else's soul in his body, and she puts him in a trance, and he gets stuck inside his own mind, which is super crazy. But I feel like where do they get that from? Like, that has to be somewhat of a truth. So I just think that is super creepy. When I watched that, I was like so scared to go to bed because I had watched that at night, and I was like, what the hell, like what if I see that in my dreams? But I don't know like how they put you into trance, but they like rub your temples and you're supposed to relax, but I don't know. I would not advise you guys do that. Do not do that. I'm just trying to tell you guys this creepy story because I find it very creepy and very scary. And as somebody coming from someone who used to live in a haunted house, it is like something I will never try because I've already gone down that road of haunted house and I never want to go like back there again. Like I don't even watch scary movies anymore, and I used to love scary movies, but I don't even watch scary movies anymore because of like things like that. And like I said, and I gotta sneeze, hold on. Excuse me. And like I said, in the month of October, I watch like fun, like Halloween movies, like Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus, Teen Witch. Like I just watch like fun children style Halloween movies. But yeah, that was it for this video. I gotta sneeze again. But yeah, that was it for today's video. I'm already starting to get allergies just in time. We are done with this video. I'm so sorry I've not been able to film this past week for you guys. My allergies have been at a very bad where I couldn't even wear makeup, and I'm getting allergies here. Gracious. But yeah, my allergies have been so bad to where I couldn't even wear makeup all week, and I haven't had allergies all day until now. I don't know if it's because my dog went outside and he brought all the pollen inside because he's laying next to me, but my allergies have been acting up, so that's why I haven't been posting. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's probably going to be super long, like 40 minutes, so I hope that made up for my absence. But anyways, that was it for today's video, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this spooky story. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next, if you want me to talk about things on creepy stories on TikTok, or if you want me to repeat my spooky stories from my previous spooky series. But yeah, other than that, I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.